What up? What up? What up, though? You're live from the West Side.
Yes. What's happening, people? Corporal Rivers in the building. Me and good old Ronaldo, King Leon. We're gonna take it. We're gonna take it tonight, man. We're gonna take it for y'all, man. Y'all just tune in to the foolishness, man. Tune into the foolishness.
Yeah, man. I think this is the first time me and you did a episode together, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you.
Yes.
Yeah. We got them. The boys are feeling under the weather tonight, but we told them we come and get a good episode without the way. Talk that cash shit as we always do, man.
Always.
How you been, man? You good?
Hey, man, I am great, man. I am great. You know, they say I'm a fiance now, so you know what I'm saying. Boy, on top of the world. Boy, on top of the world. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
went ahead
man.
and got on that knee on Thursday, and everything was good, man. Celebrated my fiance's birthday this weekend as well. Her birthday was on Saturday, so hey, man, it was good weather and good times, man. So we had a great time, man. It was beautiful.
Beautiful, bro. That's what's up, man. Congrats again to you and yours, man. It's gonna be an incredible family and family you about to start, man. So proud of you, bro.
For sure. Thank you.
Yeah, man. But yeah, we here tonight, man. We got a good episode tonight, man. We're gonna do a little bit of rearrangement because I know when the boys come on for the next episode, they got a lot of shit to talk because the Braves got their ass. Like,
woo! 10 to 2, 10 to 3, something like that. Foolery.
And I mean, the game before that, they won in dramatic fashion. So they kind of pulling at them heartstrings right now for Atlanta Braves fans, bro. It's kind of kind of getting crazy right now. They kind of bring it up. I know Atlanta fans got that PTSD because of sports teams doing what they're doing for them.
Yeah,
it's not right, man. Not right, man. And
I'm down with the Braves too, man. So that loss hurt me. I don't even think I'm gonna wear my Braves shirt this week, man. I'm pretty done with them boys, man, for sure.
Look, I'm just saying. I'm just saying, man. It's looking. Phillies of all teams, the Phillies for whatever reason, man, got them boys kryptonite.
Hey, they got them. They got them.
Yeah,
they won that first game in Atlanta.
Yeah, so, man. And then, like you said, they pull out that win. They had to put that win out their ass, the other one. And like I said, they got Georgia tonight, so it's getting crazy. But I'm pretty sure them boys gonna have a nice little talk tomorrow about that one.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, let me show you this, man. You're gonna be surprised. You're gonna be surprised. I watched a little bit of NHL last night.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. What game did you watch?
The boy done fell through, and I watched the Penguins, man. I watched the Penguins play, and I a little bit of the Vegas, because the Vegas game was like at damn 10 o'clock. I was like, man, I gotta go to work. But I got a little bit of NHL action. I know Reggie and B would love to been here to hear all this, but you got the exclusive. That's what happens when
That's what happens.
That's
what happens, man. We here. They gonna hear about it anyway.
Get some breaking news. The boy finally watched them.
Finally, but hey, everybody knows it's still hashtag get Ronaldo to the game. Gotta get you to the game, son.
Look, I'm a step there. Y'all got that. Y'all got a step. Y'all got one step. So you will see what happens.
We gotta inch it, man. Can't do it all at once.
Yeah, man.
Do it all at once.
But look, I got it. I got look. Hey, it's a start, right?
It's a start. At least you watch something.
What I see, man. I like what I see.
But you saw where they're trying to get rid of the rainbow tape.
What's that?
The rainbow tape. Okay, Brandon. Jesus Christ. But so the rainbow tape is for the LGBTQT plus whatever they go by now. So some hockey players will put the tape around the end of their stick and then do it like that. So just to, show their support for the community.
Okay.
Yeah, so but they're trying to get the NHL trying to get rid of that so they won't be able to put the tape on there. I'm like, bruh, just tape, dog. It's like it's tape.
Yeah, what's going on?
I mean, some of the NHL players might be, might swing that way or something. Just saying, man. Just saying. I know NHL is a violent sport, just like NFL is. But, bruh, man,
If I'm on NHL, I would want every type of viewer to come, and check them out because it's really hard as hell to get the main viewers to watch them now. So you know what I'm saying? Don't push folks away.
Hey, man, Chris going in on Brandon. He said Brandon needs some vitamin C and some orange juice.
Calm that down, man.
Oh Lord, have mercy. But yes, Chris,
In the chat too.
NBA preseason is back up for sure.
Yeah.
I can, man. Woo. I think Real Madrid beat the Dallas Mavericks.
Oh. Ooh.
I said, now don't let the soccer boys get you. Let the soccer boys get you now. Because Real Madrid, we all know them for soccer.
Said they want to play something, man. International teams said they got something to say,
Hey, we do get some good players in the NBA from the international. So
yeah.
We didn't got all three. We didn't got all the. We got Giannis and his two brothers on the same team.
Right. One of them disappeared though, didn't he? One of them got traded away.
I'm like, what the heck, man? How you get all three brothers on one team? That's crazy. But that's Giannis. That's Giannis working his magic.
Dallas, there's a little bit of nepotism there.
Yeah. For sure.
What he wants, you know what I'm saying? He probably had it into the contract, like, I'm staying here if my brothers come. And then, why are you going to say no to the Greek freak? So, you know what I'm saying?
Right. You just can't. One of the guys that's unstoppable in the NBA right now. Like, that's like LeBron in his prime. Like, LeBron come down the lane, ain't nobody getting in the way, bro. Nobody getting in the way. I mean, LeBron can still do something now, but he's not as dominant as he was, back in his prime when they was going to the NBA Finals every year. So,
yeah. I mean, LeBron's our age now. Well, LeBron's my age. You know what I'm saying? I'm 39. You know what I'm saying? So, like, he's getting up there, bro. Getting up there in the age, man. But,
for sure, man. But
Dame time is there, so
Dame time is there, and woo, that's gonna be something else. That's gonna be something else, bro.
I'm excited. NBA will still always find a way to kind of make a little leeway into while the football is going on. I see LeBron's on. I catch LeBron on his Instagram. He does a little NFL picks or something on the weekend, which is cool. That's been cool what he's been doing with that, just doing little NFL picks and stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
I've been loving how he's been giving the squad that love. He said he loves the Niners, and I can understand that. You know what I'm saying? I can understand that.
Man, who don't right now?
Look, man,
they're doing their thing.
Look, man, I feel like that was the perfect segue to have a good little topic about that, man.
Ooh. And here we go.
The boys got crowned Sunday, bro. They got crowned.
Bro, that was horrible. That was horrible.
I was not expecting that game. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was not expecting the game.
You were expecting better?
No, I was expecting a tough game. We was thinking, like, all right, it's gonna be probably tit for tat. They're gonna do one. We're gonna do one. They're gonna be, you know what I'm saying. Defense is gonna kind of, you know what I'm saying. Defense is gonna kind of hold down the fort a little bit against Brock Purdy. But no, he didn't. Brock Purdy whooped that ass, man. Brock Purdy went in, bruh. That was a clinic that he put on. I've seen games before.
Mm-hmm.
Seen a game on that level what he did to that defense. That's that defense that everybody was saying is like the one of the best defense in the league. Man, look,
But it can't be the best defense if they've only beat up on trash quarterbacks. They only beat up on trash quarterbacks.
that was one of the things we talked about on the special
Like
episode. You
like
know,
bro, you can't say you an elite defense and you done beat up on Daniel Jones. Man, Daniel Jones ain't nobody, dog.
yeah, Zach Wilson.
You beat up on Zach Wilson. He's still struggling. I mean, they won that game against the Bills, but Josh Allen was trash too that game.
Yeah,
Josh Allen was trash.
yeah,
So
they were and they really won that game off of the run back from that old boy from that they started on the Hard Knocks. They put him on the squad. Like, all right, man, we're gonna put you on the team, and he ran it back. I never seen him again after that, though. By the way, like that guy who ran the ball back and won the game
right.
for him. I have yet to see him again. He probably still plays for him. I don't know, but
I hope so. I hope so. But
look,
yeah, Dallas hadn't showed anything. They only showed that they could beat up on bad quarterbacks and bad offensive lines. But everybody was looking at this game, 49ers versus Cowboys, because 49ers were doing good, Cowboys doing good. But when it came to it, mm,
look, man.
49ers put that thing on them boys, man. I was like,
Look, man. I was watching that game tonight, and B was there. B Willingham was there. The
mm-hmm.
show was showing up for the watch party. Cowboys was there. Cowboy fans was there. The group was there. They wasn't talking much, man. They came in one quick time and said, "How about them Cowboys?" And they did a little hoot and holler, and then they were quiet for the rest of the game. And they ain't gonna lie to you, like, interesting.
Yeah, you got to do it a little bit. I mean, you got to give your
Hey,
team some kind of be behind your team a little bit, dog. But
look,
after you start getting beat,
and then we got the ball first, and I'm gonna take you through I'm gonna take you through how that works. Everybody was talking.
yeah,
It was
come on with it.
Allen. And we got the game. We got the ball the first. You know what I'm saying? We got the first drive, man. I'm like, okay, let's see what happens. And that first drive was poetry in motion. The way he just slowing that bitch up the field, getting first downs, first down, first down. I don't even think we had a 3 and out. We didn't have a third down. It was like second down, then we threw the ball, first down. Second down, threw the ball, first down. Second down, boom, George Kittle open. And everybody was like, whoa, okay, that was pretty
Bruh,
good.
bruh,
Okay, let's
bruh.
go. You know what I'm saying? And on that defense too, that defense that was headed by Michael Parsons that said he was going to do a lot of stuff, but we didn't see Michael Parsons that night, man. So it's like it was
Mm-mm.
it was interesting. We were looking around, we were looking at the Cowboys people that were there. They wasn't talking. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't talking at all. Like, man, it got weird. It got wild when George Kittle did it again,
Oh yeah,
and then it got even more wild when George Kittle did it the third time. I'm like, oof, okay, we can. It's getting wild now. So, and they finally did a touch. They did get a touchdown. All right, okay, that was cool. And then they got
yeah,
it loud. They was happy. They was like, cool, yay, and that was it. You know what I'm saying? Because what was the score? 42-10.
yeah.
Yeah,
The final score of 42-10. Yeah,
yeah. So they only scored that one touchdown. That was it for the whole game.
yeah.
And it
He
got
threw picks after that, right? Like he threw that touchdown, then he threw 3 picks after that. 3 picks.
But man, that was Dak, man. Dak showed up tonight. Showed up that night. You know what I'm saying? That was.
Did his thing. Dak did his thing. Dak
Mm.
did his thing for sure. That's oof, man. Just mm.
Look, man, I wasn't expecting to beat down like that, but
I wasn't either, but I mean, we hadn't seen Dallas play a real good team yet. Like the 49ers. They hadn't played a real good team like the 49ers yet. So I mean, what do you expect?
I mean, I did get this out of that watching that game. I'm like, watching it, and you know me, I follow everything that is Niners. I'm following all the beats. I'm following all the stories. I'm following all. You know what I'm saying? I'm at camp when they at camp. You might as well say I'm
Mhm.
there. See, I'm following what's going on. And look, man, with the vibes and how it's going, man, these boys are ready to play, man. Knock on wood, we keep going with that, going with that energy. But they playing, dog. They playing.
Oh, yeah.
They got some kind of vendetta. You know what I'm saying? They something. Well, I could tell you what happened that game against the Eagles. Took them out.
Mm-hmm.
They gave him some. They gave him something to eat on. They gave him a little. You know what I'm saying? They gave him some motivation.
Right.
You know, I wasn't thinking they're going to come out. Look, we so used to them coming out, starting out like sputtering up,
Mm-hmm.
being what I'm saying, so used to being traumatized with Jimmy G. We were just expecting them to look kind of boo boo, and eventually get there. Come to find out, it was because Jimmy G was just trash. Because when you having what I'm saying, you have a player that's playing like Brock Purdy right now, like we're firing them all cylinders out the gate, which is crazy. So I'm like, all right, this is something different, okay. And it took me a minute.
Mm-hmm.
These boys are locked in, like they're locked in. Like this is not even an issue now. They're locked in and they're ready to go now. So it's like anybody that's in their way, they're getting bludgeoned or what I'm saying, buzzsawed or whatever. So y'all need to get ready for that because I was also watching in that game too. Folks are just leaving that game hurt after we tackling them and stuff like like you know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying. Like either they tackled us or we tackling them, and they getting up hurt and limping off the sidelines and like, oof, you boys are playing. So
Yeah.
hey man, look, all in all
We
that say that what I'm saying. Look, we're going on, man. We're going in now. You know what I'm saying? It took 5 games for me to understand. We're going in now. It's do or die now. Without a doubt, it's do or die. We're
I've been
not.
I had watched a couple. I watched my shows, watched the sports shows earlier today, and people were giving a lot of blame to Dak Prescott. I mean, yes, he threw 3 picks, but he plays offense. What about the defense getting scored 42 points on? Like, I mean, y'all say y'all elite or y'all want to be elite, but y'all couldn't stop the 49ers for nothing. I mean, that one play when Kittle caught that touchdown, he but he ran afterwards. He caught that touchdown. That was wasn't it like a flea flicker or a trick play?
It was
The one he ran in, like he had to run for the rest of it. He
the
caught
line.
it, but he ran in.
It was the same play that the Lions did earlier. Like a flea flicker, boom, bounce back to the quarterback. Quarterback threw
Mm-hmm.
down, boom, caught the same player too. It was tight end.
Yeah, that one was crazy. Welcome,
Real
the
Reggie.
real Reggie. Welcome,
Man, man,
welcome, welcome.
what's good, guys, man? Like I said, bro, yeah, y'all already saw the message, man. Like I said, not not feeling the best, man, but shoot, man. But I figured I'd probably just spit a few bars for the night, man. Like I said, 'cause I know it was like a last minute thing, and all I know y'all boys holding it down, for the 1-9 and 2000. But
Ah,
like I said,
yes,
shoot,
for
man.
sure.
There's only one thing that I probably give me give me joy right now, man. Because shit, y'all already know that y'all already know what mood I'm in right now.
Oh
Woo.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. We were like, we were serving up the ball for you, my guy. We were like, okay, I know Reggie has a lot to talk about, especially with
Mm-hmm.
a couple of certain teams. One team in particular, one team in particular, we wanted to hear some of that
For
vitriol.
sure, for sure, for sure.
So
You know what I'm saying?
what y'all
We
right now?
talking about this.
Y'all still talking about? Still talking
Oh,
about what the Cowboys and 49ers beat down?
oh yeah, that's what we getting in. That's what we on right now, man.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I mean, them boys got beat down, and they was talking all that smack, and then Lawrence, D. Lawrence had made a video talking about they was gonna do all this to the 49ers, and 49ers got a hold of that video, and they showed it to the team on Saturday night. So they was like, man, we can't even go to sleep, man. We hype. We ready to play them right now. But they just came out on Sunday night and just put that thing on them boys, man. I mean, everybody talking about, Dak is just trash. But I mean, yes, he threw 3 picks, but the defense couldn't stop nobody. 42 points. And then Micah, bro, just Michael Parsons just need to chill, man. He need to chill.
Yeah, that's
because
that's
you got beat and you only had 2 pressures on the quarterback. No sacks. Two pressures.
And then I feel bad as a fan because I was thinking he was going to get more than that. And I need to stop being less faithful and more faithful now moving forward because, look, these boys said they're not going to even let Parsons get to the quarterback. And he sure didn't like that. Not even like that. I mean, they got caught on him, but it didn't phase him no well. It didn't phase him at all. Like, okay, cool. That's all right because I'm going to do what I'm going to do. And show it out and show, then he's like, look. This ain't what you thought it was last in the playoffs. That was me trying to figure this thing out. This is me a whole year almost now. Like I know what I'm doing now. Like, okay, ooh, this is dangerous. You know what I'm saying? And the biggest thing is he did it on a national stage. So it's like, ooh, this is even better. This is even better. Like, okay, this is like, all right, boys. But it could be a double-edged sword too, because now the target is on our back. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know what I'm saying? What was being talked about as the Cowboys are being talked about for us now because we planted our flag and took that away from them, and now we grabbed a hold of it. And there's a certain team in Philly that's still talking shit too, so who are also undefeated.
Of course, of course, yeah. I mean, they got the right. They undefeated, so they can talk as much as they want to. They can talk as much as they want to, but did you see when Kittle raised up his jersey to show that shirt, to show the F Dallas shirt?
Afterwards, I didn't see it until like at first when I was seeing pictures of it and you showing pictures in the group chat.
Oh, okay.
I'm thinking it was like, how they have those AI pictures or the generated like
yeah.
This man really wore a shirt. He really wore the shirt. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he paid homage to my guy that did it back in the day for like the Cowboys. Like, okay, he was really he did it for real. I'm hearing he's gonna get fined for it too, but that's cool.
It's only gonna be like 10,000 from what I saw. It's gonna be like a little bit over 10,000. But that's nothing to have fun with.
That was the ultimate kiss right there. Like, boom. All right, suckers. All right, you Cowboys fans, this is shut all that up. Because look, man, you know how that worked, man. You know how them Cowboys fans were talking so loud. You know what I'm saying? They kind of talking now, but they're not really. You know what I'm saying? Like they was kind of talking, but they're not talking. Because you don't get beat down like that, embarrassed like that, and still think, you know what I'm saying, you can be able to say, stretch your stuff and punch your chest out. Like you're gonna have to really come back and take these charges out and kind of get some kind of resemblance back to okay, we still good again. Because until then, you ain't looking good, bro.
Not looking good at all. Not looking good at
all. I was happy for that game. It was incredible. Look, I will want to shout out one more person on that team. Fred Warner is a dog. 5'4" is a dog. That's all I'm gonna say. I mean,
that's what Chris put in the chat. He was like, "Hey, don't forget about Fred Warner."
He's a dog. Like he was. I've seen play before, but I love watching him play. I love watching him play. Like this dude is like on some otherworldly heat-seeking missile stuff. Like stuff he did that game, and Dre Greenlaw too. Dog. You know what I'm saying? So it's just beautiful, man. The defense is turning up when it needs to turn up. Oh, and we also got Randy Gregory on the squad. He was practicing today. We got him for little to nothing neither, because the Broncos are paying his tab, and we paying him like
Broncos paying a lot of people tab.
Hold on, shit. He went to y'all. Hold on, he went to y'all, King Leon.
Yeah, he did. We traded for him over the weekend quietly, And
That was very proud. I know he was let go by Denver. I just didn't realize that
he didn't let go. We traded we swapped the 6th round and 7th round pick for him.
Oh, okay.
We swapped the 6th and 7th round pick, and we traded him to us, and then Broncos are paying all of his money except for like $800,000. So high risk, low risk, high reward. You know what I'm saying?
Good Lord.
He's joined a line that's already stacked, and Randy Gregory ain't no hoe. So you know what I'm saying? It's not like it ain't like he's chopped liver. And then he could be a valuable piece to what's already been like a set line now. So
Broncos just losing money all the way around. Jesus Christ.
Just losing that life period.
Whew.
Looking good out there, man. It's not looking good out there for him.
No.
But
But yeah, across the pond, my Jags did they thing once again. Once again. Woo! Oh man, that was beautiful. That was beautiful, man. I tuned into that game a little late because of course I was with my girl for her birthday on Saturday, but man, when I tuned in, I was like, oh, okay, here we go, baby. Here we go. It was up already. And I was like, okay, yeah, y'all got the Bills trying to come back. And then, Bills came back. Then the Jags scored again. I think the Bills scored again. Then the Jags scored again, man. And then I was like, yeah, buddy, we got this. We got this. So them boys looking good, man. Looking good. I figured they would be looking good from seeing them play in the preseason, man. But they have the little bumps early, but they still Lawrence and Ridley still trying to get their chemistry down. But hey, man, it's a long season. It's a long season. We got one more extra game on there. We got 17 games, baby. But I think from what I've been hearing from the Jags camp, they found that energy, that fight that they had to make that run last year when we made that run to the playoffs. So hopefully they keep it going, man, and we start beating up on the AFC South once again. And we just need to stay in front. I just want us to stay in front for the rest of the season, and hey, get back in the playoffs and do it once again, man. I'm going to the game on the December 17th when I play the Ravens. So hey, that's definitely gonna be a nice little game right there. So I can't wait. I want everybody. I want Ravens to come full strength, and I want us to be full strength. I want y'all to put y'all best plays out there and see what's going on.
Healthy when y'all play though, man. That's
man.
That's the thing. I'm looking at, man. Out there, I've seen the core still out.
Yeah, man. I want everybody to be out there so nobody can say, "Oh, the Jags didn't play the Ravens. They played the backups." Nah. I want everybody to be out there so we can see. Because if you don't play the stars, then you never know where you're at. How your team. If you keep playing the backups and shit, I want to play the starters. I want all the starters to be out there so we can get it popping. But for right now, hey man, I'm happy, man. We beat the Bills and got Josh Allen off his high horse for a little bit. But I mean, Josh Allen's a great QB, man. So he'll be back next game or whatever. But hey, we got him off, and like I was talking to Reggie, I was coming back to base, man, and I was telling I think the Jaguars for as many years and games that we played in London, I think we have a routine now. I think and it's not because we got the same players. I mean, obviously we don't have the same players, but I think the organization has a routine that they have for the team. So when we go over there, they probably stay in the same hotel. They probably get food catered from the same people because we've been going over there more than any other NFL team.
That's basically y'all home. That's a home away from home.
Yeah. And then I know people that I used to work with when I lived in Jacksonville, and they were over there for both games. They had a package deal that they gave to the Jaguar fans and the season ticket holders. And I was like, hey, y'all can go over here for this week, be there for the Falcons game, be there for the Bills game, and they gave him a nice package. And this guy I used to work with when I worked at Mercedes, he was over there for both games, stayed over there the whole week, man. So he was like, man, this package is awesome, man. And I was like, okay.
You can't
So
beat.
can't beat that, man. It's just just a week. Just a week. Just take that week off, dog. If you can.
Oh, y'all spot though, for real, because you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Folks went over there and they don't look too good coming in that jet lag, and they flying overseas.
Yeah, and we over there already. We stayed the whole week over, so we used to the time by then.
I got that advantage right there. And
Yeah,
London, they're like, I want to go outside and see what's going on overseas. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of factors play into it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I can definitely see a London team being created sooner or later, or some team overseas, an international team is going to get ready, because that's what they're doing right now with all these international games, man. Like,
Oh yeah, they got like 2 or 3 more. It's still like 2 or 3 more, and they're not gonna be in London. Like one's gonna be in Frankfurt, Germany. I think another one's gonna be another city in Germany. So it's not just London now. They're spreading out to the other countries over there, man. So
it's gonna be how that's gonna work itself out. Like, if that becomes an official team, like how does that, scheduling wise, how that works, and people flying out there, like home games are going to be, what I'm saying, it's 8 home games, right? Don't they have 8 home games? It's 8 and 8, right?
something like that.
Yeah.
I think it's or I mean it's like 8 and 9, because it's 17 games now, so 8 and 9. I think they try to half it up like that. But hey, man, you gotta give the shoot. I mean, if you're gonna take one home game away, but they're still gonna be out there, you gotta give the at least the Jags fans or the season ticket holders some kind of package.
Yeah.
If you want us to be there,
Yeah.
if you want the stadium to get filled by, or at least not all the way filled by Jags fans, but at least if you want fans to be out there, you got to give them some kind of deal if they're going to travel all the way overseas to watch a football game.
Exactly. So, and you know what I'm saying, like you're gonna want them to be that legit team too, and they're proving like they that's what they are, man. Like trouble in this game. Christian Kirk is that dude. If Calvin Ridley is not doing it, dude, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got some boys, man. Yeah, I got some boys. Like, all right, we want to shut this shit down. You know what I'm saying? I got the other Josh Allen on the other side. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay.
Yeah, man. They're trying to put it together, man. Doug Peterson doing his thing, man. Bringing people in, and the GM is actually probably listening to the head coach about bringing people in to play on the team. So yeah, we ain't out here doing this. Hey, I'm gonna hire my neighbor like Urban Meyer did. So yeah, we ain't doing that. We getting people that's gonna fit the scheme and fit on the team, man. We ain't just out here willy nilly with it, because that was tragic. When Urban Meyer was there, that was tragic, man.
But you had to go through there to get Doug Peterson. You gotta
go through some foolishness to get to the goodness, because that was tomfoolery.
Jump off a bridge, you know what I'm saying, or something like that. Like wait a minute, is this? Like, I'm getting who's this coach? Oh my God! You know what I'm saying? He at times as a rookie had to be the adult of that team, which is weird. But
yeah, tragic. He had to come in that way, but hey, it's all over now. We got Doug, and hey, we got close. We got close last year, but hey, we trying to get in there, man. Hey, we gonna see.
Watch out for them Houston Texans, man.
Yeah. They got us already, so we definitely got to get them on the next turnaround, and we got to go ahead and we got to kill the Titans, and we got to kill the Colts again. So for sure.
like they're gonna be falling apart a little bit though, because they're not, they can't keep hold of the quarterback.
Yeah,
Hopefully, you know what I'm saying?
he can't stay healthy. Doggone rookie can't stay healthy. He out again for a couple weeks.
Yeah, I don't think the way that they playing him is going to sustain, man. He's already out like that, so like,
Yeah,
gonna have to figure
they
something out.
they gotta do something else. I mean, at least they got the running back to get the 3-year deal, but they need to protect the doggone quarterback.
Fact that is just as good. You know what I'm saying? He went off for like 200 yards on Sunday. Zach Moss,
Mm-hmm.
he went off on like 200 yards and a couple touchdowns, I think, or whatnot. So like, man, like, didn't y'all just sign Taylor? Okay, so hey, they got a threat. They got a threat there. So like, if
They got somebody to be a good backup. I mean,
just saying, they
know what they got. They know what they got. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying. Hopefully they can kind of tailor that that offense a little bit more. To get them some more passes out there, and not let them look like Cam Newton in year 5. You know what I'm saying? Like running that thing, you saw what happened with Cam with that. So he's kind of fast forwarding his career on out of there.
Yeah, he need to calm down. Hey, if you gotta go to baseball training camp and learn how to slide, hey man, do that. Or learn how to run out of bounds. That's the only way, man. Tell him, bro.
Oh, leave your shoulder alone, bro. You are hitting grown ass men out there. You are not hitting those college players. You know what I'm
saying? This ain't college no more, my boy.
Yeah, these are not 19, 18, 19. These are 30-year-olds.
Right.
A grizzle.
As soon as you pass that line of scrimmage, that's your ass, Mr. Postman.
Light your ass up like you are a grown ass man. So you know what I'm saying? Got it. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna come tough for him, but so hopefully he'll understand that. But yeah, besides, I feel like the only threat y'all got is on the Texas because CJ Stroud is like really turning up right now.
Oh yeah, he's. I was like, golly,
real deal out there.
Yeah. But I mean, he was. I mean,
one pick either. That's the crazy part.
Right. Yeah, but hey, it is what it is, man. I don't think Bryce is going to be a bust, but he just, I mean, he went to the Carolina Panthers, so
yeah. I feel like the Panthers fans are like, so you're telling us that we could have had CJ Stroud instead of Bryce?
Looking at it now, like, damn.
Interesting. But hey, he might still,
But I ain't saying, hey man, it's their first year, man, their rookie season, man. It's only been 5-6 games into the season, man. It's all good, man. Yeah. Gotta let it play out and see what the whole thing is. Cause I hate when people make that, oh, he gonna be great, man, because he was great in college, bruh. Son, different game, bruh.
New level, man. New level. Different. Ups up. And it's not.
This ain't like, bruh. This ain't. Tell him, man. These grown men out here, so you better get ready.
And he don't have Alabama's wide receivers to throw to. He has Adam Thielen, and that's it.
Yeah, that's it. So get ready, man. Get ready. Get
Good
ready. Ready.
So I hope y'all get some ish together. But
they got to.
Yeah.
Got to.
Any other games that popped off to you over the weekend?
Man.
And this could be both college and NFL too.
Not. I mean, not off the top of my head. I mean, I know that Miami fiasco was ridiculous.
Yeah, I was about to say shoot, man. Since Ronaldo threw that meatball out there, man. Yeah, I definitely got to hit this home run. That's really the only reason why I decided to get on the show.
Yeah. All right. Take it away.
And looking at the comments, man, it looks like we do have a U fan though. But so I'm just gonna let you know straight up. If this isn't, if you don't want to hear your team get dragged, this is not going to be a segment for you, man. Because I'm about to just go go straight in on what happened down in Coral. Shoot, not even Coral Gables. I keep forgetting y'all keep renting y'all damn stadium out and damn Hard Rock, y'all, bro.
Interesting game, to say the least.
What if I told you guys that all a head coach had to do was take a knee, and he's guaranteed victory?
Mm-hmm.
What if I told you guys that this was the first time that he didn't piss away a game, all because he didn't know what the victory formation was?
Okay. Interesting.
What if I told you this happened 5 years ago at his last coaching stop in good old Eugene, Oregon, and Phil Knightland?
Say it ain't so. He did it again.
Tragic.
Yes. 5 years later, didn't learn a damn thing from that experience.
Oh,
now, during that game when they played Stanford still had just so one timeout, but still you had like about a minute and 16 left. You were still driving, or at least at the time you could probably justify it, but. If you actually, did the victory formation, get Stanford on one timeout, you could milk the clock to about 16 seconds left, and then you could kick it and force Stanford to have to, go, the entire length of the field to try to tie it instead of what happened. You give the ball, at damn near midfield, they go down, tie the game, and you lose the game ultimately in overtime. And this is back when you had Justin Herbert on your team too, so You're pissing away talent just as much as showing your absolute non-situational awareness. But anyway, going back to 2023, there's still 33 seconds left. Again, Georgia Tech, no timeouts. Keep in mind, good people, Georgia Tech had no timeouts. And for everybody, joining us for the first time, I might not be familiar with the rules or the schematics of football. Well, for one, thank you for joining us, man. Tuning in to
the Swifties.
The first round,
Swifties
man.
Are here.
Yeah. Thank y'all, man. But so while y'all Swifties are here, definitely give us hey, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, man. Just let everybody know about the first round. Let your friends know. We'll definitely put y'all on some games. So. Anyway, in football, in college, in this particular case, there's 40 seconds on the play clock. So you have 40 seconds in order to run any play that you want to. So so anything that you see happening, passes being thrown, runs, a run play being had, that all happens, right before the play. That marks the beginning of play. You have 40 seconds for that to, actually begin. So again, you have 40 seconds, and a lot of the times it corresponds with the actual, game time was actually, in the game. So in this case, because there was 33 seconds left in the game, there's less seconds in the game, than the play clock. So you have 33 actual seconds left in the game, and you get 40 seconds to run the play. So that means that Miami could run a play, could do anything, run any type of play that downs the ball, and they could run out the clock because, again, Georgia Tech has no timeouts.
No timeout.
Keep this in mind. Tech has no timeouts at all.
Time.
Mm-hmm.
No timeouts.
Zero. That's none. That means none.
There's a particular formation for this situation, and like I mentioned, it's called the victory formation. It's where the quarterback either goes on the center. You even see some where they're in the shotgun and they have two flankers, almost like a diamond formation. I'm really not too keen about that because again, shit could still happen. A lot of shit can still happen. If you have a shotgun snap, you call it a safe play or whatever, right? But anyway, most of the time, quarterback goes on the center. Again, you have your two running backs on each side, almost like the brotherly shove formation. But you got a wide receiver in the wide receiver about 15 yards, in the backfield to prevent, something like a fumble from happening again. And he's pretty much, the safety on offense to make sure, no shenanigans happens in case the snap isn't clean. So you do that, you down the ball, 33 seconds should be gone off the clock. You walk out, everybody daps, shake hands, you survive your game against Georgia Tech, because everybody has those type of games in the season. You win or survive. That's what they say. You win or survive. Win or survive. But instead of the Hurricanes doing this, somebody on their coaching staff decided it was a good idea to actually run a real run play. Like a real play, to again chew out the clock, because if they threw it, it'll stop the clock. So they actually ran a run play, right? But during the course of this run play, the running back fumbles. He fumbles the ball, but because it was close, it was a reviewable play, and it was under 2 minutes, right? So the play was reviewable. So the referee gang got together, the Zebras, got together, had the little conference or whatever, and determined that yes, it was a fumble. Which I will throw this bone to you, Miami fans. I think the kid's elbow was down before the fumble happened. But the point is this: that kid should not have been in that situation.
Why?
Mm-hmm.
What was the whole reason behind that?
He shouldn't have been in that situation. I'm actually going to get to the reason in a little bit, Ronaldo, because I think the reason is just as it's still just as bad, because again, there's no reason for it. But again, he fumbles the ball. Georgia Tech recovers. So there's 26 seconds left on the clock. So there's still plenty of time. Again, Tech is down 2017. So there's still plenty of time left. All the defense has to do is play, prevent, because Georgia Tech still has 75 yards to go. They need a touchdown. They can't. Well, they didn't need a touchdown. They could have, they could have got a field goal range though. But Georgia Tech has done nothing on offense all night. They haven't showed you that they'll be able to get that many yards, in yards to set them up for the field goal to go to overtime. But still, the worst case scenario, if you play prevent defense and protect the sidelines, is them, again, having to go in the middle. They have to go in the middle of the field because, again, they have no timeouts. They have to throw to the sidelines because they have no timeouts.
Easy. Okay.
That's the only thing that you have to do. You know what happened. You know what you need to do. But in 4 plays, again, this is the short of the long of it. In 4 plays, Georgia Tech did the absolute unthinkable and actually was able to get a touchdown with about 2 seconds left in game time. They did do the touchdown, and it was because the defense didn't play prevent. One of the safeties bit up for some reason on a short pass in the middle of the field instead of actually keeping everything in front of you. And it completed the comedy of errors that was the last 33 seconds of that game. Now Miami tried to do some shenanigans. They try to recreate the Miami Miracle, or the play that Stanford and Cal's known for. But yeah, it was just a new way to completely just piss down your pants.
So that's all on the coaching staff.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Yes, this is a game that Mario Cristobal lost. Because again,
and nobody's gonna let him live that down.
They should.
None of the boosters,
and they should.
Nobody.
And they should.
During the game, there was a camera on one of the starting centers, Matt Lee. And again, you already know, man. I said I'm an FSU fan, and I'm dunking on the rivals. But at the same time, I know pain. I know genuine pain when I see it. That dude was hurt. That dude was hurt, and I felt that pain.
Reggie, it's not even that you're an FSU fan, man. It's just that they fucked up. It's I'm a Gator fan. I can still talk about these guys because y'all messed up badly. Like, badly. Like,
it was a whole new low. It was a whole new low, T. It was just a whole new low,
like
man.
all you
And
gotta
I'm
do
just
is
saying that
kneel the
again.
ball. All
Players
you gotta
were
do is
crying.
kneel the ball, and y'all want to run a play, and then you know that play is left in 30 seconds, and y'all let them go 75 yards to get a touchdown.
In 22, yeah.
It's just the fact that they had all the analytics and everything in front of them. All you have to do, well, you don't even need analytics. A simple as person that plays football and knows about football understand what they could have done and done that play. Just kneel it. Video
Just
from
kneel it. What do
video.
you do?
What something, you know what I'm saying? What will be the only to do that?
I'll definitely attempt to answer. Well, these are the things that's going around the interwebs right now on speculation on what happened.
Yes.
For me personally, from the least likely to what I think is probably what happened and what was the mindset doing the game. Again, from least likely, folks were saying that Mario was trying to show out in front of recruits because that was a huge recruiting weekend for them. He was trying to show out for them. It's like, one, you're in a dogfight with Georgia Tech. What the fuck are you going to show out? What can you show out in the last 33 seconds to recruits when you were literally in a dogfight with the team that got blasted by Bowling Green the week before? What are you trying to prove, against that team anyway? I don't believe that's the case. What I personally believe is probably what it is, and what a lot of people think is probably what really happened was that he was trying to get the kid who he fed the ball to on that play, Don Chaney. He was a pretty good running back, good recruit coming out, but unfortunately, he's dealt with injuries since he's been with the University of Miami's program. So he's been through a lot. So the thinking is they want to get the kid to over 100 yards because I think he was at 99 before that play was ran, and he got 4 yards here. So they want to get the kid 100 yards because, hey, he's been through a lot. Why not reward him? The only thing is, your job is to win the game. You got plenty other times to get 100 yards.
No, you get 100 yards on somebody else, dog. We about to win this game, dog.
Yeah.
I'm about to go home, smoke me a cigar, sit out by the pool. Hey, I'm about to chill and be like, hey, I won the game versus Georgia Tech.
Congratulations on your 99 yards. Now go have a seat.
You're good, bro. It's more games to play.
And like I said, I'm not saying the kid wanted this. I don't, like I said, I'm definitely sure the kid will absolutely take winning the game to getting 100 yards because, again, he was one of the players who was, crying because, again, he was the one who fumbled the ball. So you can imagine how hard he's taking it. Like I said, you had a starting lineman mouthing on the sideline, what the fuck are we doing? He did it twice. Cameras caught him mouthing, what the fuck are we doing?
That's not good.
Losing.
Folks was hurt.
We're about to lose. That's what we're doing.
Folks was hurt, y'all.
Blown too.
Bro, that's coaching. That's like coaching 101. Like, if the other team doesn't have timeouts to use and you're under the time allotted on the play clock, just take a fucking knee. If you're winning,
it's simple math.
If you're winning, take a fucking knee and get the fuck out of there.
Simple math.
Because once you take the knee, everybody's gonna start coming on the field and fucking hugging each other and doing sportsmanship and all that bullshit. Good game and all that shit. I mean, they could have did that shit. It could have been 42-10 like it was for the fucking. But it's still gonna be sportsmanship after the game. Like, nobody's gonna. Like, why would you try to run a play? Why would you try to run a play and you try to win games, bro? You're trying to win games so you can get to a bowl game or get to the playoffs.
All that counts.
Honestly, that's what makes it worse. What makes this worse is, again, the situation again, the situational awareness is fucking minus 7 at this point, man. So that's one thing, and the fact that you lose your undefeated season and get your first ACC loss. This is how you do it.
Ooh.
This is how you got your first loss of the season.
Ooh.
Again, in an ACC play.
Ooh, that's rough. And you could have won.
Yes, you should be 5-0 going into the North Carolina game.
Easiest way possible to win. Try not to.
Bro, I don't like that. I don't like that. I mean, I'm not a U fan. But I don't like that for the U. Like, bro, why would you? Coaching staff was on something that them last 30 seconds, bro. They was on something. I don't know what they was on, but they was on something.
My question is this, fellas.
There's no way I'm gonna do that. There's no way I'm about to try to give you 100 yards. You should have got them 100 yards, bro. We've been playing 4 quarters, bro, and we winning. We about to nail this thing, and I'm about to go to the strip club and get my shoulders rubbed, bro. I'm not about to be.
Kick Diamonds is calling,
bro. 2 seasons called, man. Everybody called. G5 is called. I need to get my shoulders rubbed for the win and smoke a cigar, and then I'm gonna go home. But, bro, there ain't no way I'm about to lose this game because I'm trying to get you 100 yards, bro. You get 100 yards on somebody else, bro. You should have got 100 yards when we played the 3 pussy ass schools earlier. Like, bro, it just you should have got it then.
Oopsie.
Yeah. Right. But here's the thing, fellas. But here's the thing that just really gets me. This shows you why you need a staff, or at least somebody on your staff, to just keep it real with you. Because I don't know, because I actually rewatched the game. Believe it or not, yeah. I said again, I'm probably going to rewatch the game again tonight, y'all. I'm sorry. Like I said, man, I definitely need something to make me laugh. to make me laugh now, man. And I guess again you can shut it for the night, before the night is over. It's probably going to be that thing though. But again, there's a coach, like actual real assistant on Mario's staff. I think that he's known since like literally Little League, man. Like he was his best friend growing up. He's his current O-line coach. His name is Alex Mirabal. He said his O-line coach. Yeah. And actually, during the course of that game, you can see he's saying something again right before that play. But it seems like both Mario and the new OC for the team didn't pay him no mind, and they were talking about again. They were actually just running the play. That was the thing that was said in that post-game conference when Mario said he should have took a timeout. It's like, a timeout for what? What is there to discuss?
Right.
What is there to discuss? What are y'all talking about? So we were talking about what? We were we were flabbergasted or whatever. What is there to be flabbergasted about? What is the discussion right now? What is the discussion? Hold on. Was the discussion what knee should you kneel down with? Is that a discussion we're having?
Right. The right knee needs to go on the ground. That's all I'm saying, man. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
I mean, when I proposed to my girl on Thursday, I went with the left knee on the ground. But I'm just saying, like, it doesn't matter. Motherfucking kneel that shit. What are you doing?
Yeah, you know what's the worst thing? A play is even if they, again, if they're running the play, a fumble and them recovering the fumble in the backfield would have been a more advantageous play than what the hell they actually ran. Ball, you can still run the clock out. Game over. Like you said, everybody go home. Everybody go home. You go back to your crib, smoke you a cigar, sip your cognac, and say and again and come in on Sunday morning and say, "Woo, that was a crazy game, staff." But hey, we got through it.
Yeah, we ended it, made sure we did what we had to do. Now it's time to go see DJ Khaled and Rick Ross. What's going on? What's up?
Yeah.
That's it.
But now you have to be like, what were we thinking?
Yep.
Why did we run the ball?
No, like you said, man, again, we as fans of our particular teams have seen some absolute zingers within our fanhood. So we are used to seeing some shit when it comes to just cheering for our teams. We used to see some shit. So we thought we'd seen it all. But just seeing this type of coaching and competency, and it goes back to what you said, T, and I heard the same thing. This is the type of loss that has the niggas who are supporting you looking at you real crazy. They're gonna really be looking at you like, do you know what the fuck you doing right now?
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, the boosters, the big money, the boosters you have, again, your players. How the players gonna trust you to make any type of big time coaching decision and when the game's on the line now? Ain't nobody gonna trust your ass to do the right thing.
I'm gonna be the quarterback out there. Hey, we about to kneel, dog. I ain't about to run no fucking play. Bruh.
Look, almost.
Why would I run a play? We about to win. I'm a sophomore at University of Miami. And I'm a quarterback, and we about to win, and we at home, and I can go shower and get some pussy after this moment. Hey, man.
What make
you take a knee, bro? I don't care. I don't care about your $100.
Boosters, shoot. The AD got an answer for your stupid ass, bro. There's a whole bunch of people. There's a whole bunch of mad people at Coral Gables right now. Still,
he was mad. I know you were mad. I know you were 38 hot. I know you're like, what the fuck am I have to do right now? Like, wait a minute, what? What am I got to? What do I have to say? What? Okay.
There's no way.
Ain't no way, Christopher. Ain't no way. You did it, didn't you? Oh my God. What in the world's going on?
Bro, when they go to the Christmas party, they gonna be like, Georgia Tech. What happened? What happened with Georgia Tech, my boy? What happened?
Send them a bunch of Georgia Tech gear for Christmas.
Bruh.
They're gonna send them a bunch of Georgia Tech gear for Christmas. Oh my God, happy.
He gonna have trouble. Man, they gonna have.
And the crazy thing is, though, again, Miami said again, recent history, Miami has shown that losses like this. Well, again, if they don't have anything particular to play for, or they're not playing Florida State, their season can go quickly down the drain. And we're going to see how much effort they're going to put into the rest of the season. Because again, the rest of the season isn't easy for them because they still got to play. They still got to play the three teams that are still currently undefeated in the ACC. Like I said, they got to go to North Carolina Saturday. The next week they welcome Clemson to Hard Rock Stadium, and then a couple of weeks afterwards they got to go to Tallahassee and play at Florida State. So again, their season could go real. It could go left real fast for them if they don't pick themselves up off the mat from this one.
That is about the bruh.
And not only that, they also still got to play Louisville at the end of the season too. So, like I said, they still got to play the three undefeated teams in the ACC.
Bro, they have dug themselves a nice little hole.
Yeah,
because they got that easy win in the ACC. But they didn't effed up now because ACC about to be ACC. I don't know what they're gonna call it because. After that, they gonna put the West Coast teams in there, boy. Ooh, Lord, you cry. But
what a time.
They got to find a way to win some more ACC games in the comp. They got to win some more conference games, man. Because if they don't, they're gonna be looking at the freaking Tide Bowl or something like. If they can win 6 games, I mean, they're going to be looking at, the Vaseline Cocoa Radiant Bowl. Like, bro, they're not going to be in the playoffs. They're not going to be in the playoffs, bro. They done messed up. And if the coaching staff keep doing that, they're going to be gone when Coach Black Monday comes. They gonna be gone.
Save your jobs.
And everybody knows if you don't watch college football, there's Black Friday for the Thanksgiving, but there is also a coach. There's a Coach Black Monday, and them mofos be gone with the quickness.
The Monday after the regular season is over, for those who like T said, for those who don't follow, it's the Monday after the regular season is over. Because, like you said, right after Thanksgiving,
and coaches be fired, but they still be coaching. If their team made it to a bowl game, they're like, we'll give you the bowl game to coach, but then after that, deuces, my boy. Right? Ooh, tragic.
As some of them should, because they shouldn't be
tragic.
Bowl games and not really worth anything to them, and they go into the NFL. Like, yeah, duh.
Bro. It is what it is. It is what it is.
MC, but if Chris Ball keeps acting like that, he's gonna be going to a damn whatever random ass bowl game. If he get those wins, like
he can't do that. He can't do that no more though. He cannot. He can't do that no more. Like, bro.
The leash is tightened up, huh?
Bro, that is real talk. That leash is real talk, my boy. Real. Make one false move.
Some things hurt, man.
You're gonna kill yourself. You're gonna kill yourself. It's too tight. You're gonna kill yourself.
Dog, when I seen the dog on the chain, I seen that one time. A dog had a short ass chain. And he tried to come at me, and then like, and he hurt. You all right, man? I know you was about to eat my ass.
Joke. It's no joke. It's no joke, man.
And that's that chain.
That was just horrible, man.
Okay. Look, man. Y'all feel like there's any other chains that are tightened with some coaches, and it could be NFL and college? You feel like there's something that's being tightened? I know one coach in the NFL that might need to be on some tightening up.
You're talking about the Patriots, ain't you?
Oh man, no, yeah, I mean, look,
man. Hey man, hey, y'all remember what I said last year? Is I asked y'all, did Bill Belichick need to really consider giving this up now? Because again, y'all, hey, seven rings is a hell of a, or what? 6 rings is a hell of a run.
Yeah,
it's a hell of a run.
It's looking more and more like them 6 rings was more on that quarterback that loved them.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing too, Ronaldo. I'm thinking the same thing too.
That's on him.
Yeah.
That's him.
Yeah.
That's me. He's not helping himself. Oh,
it's quarterback because Mac Jones, he was good at Alabama, but he is being destroyed right now. And
he's being destroyed because again, his coach, who also happens to be the GM, doesn't know how to get no damn help for him. Because that's what folks were talking about, just Belichick, the GM, isn't good. This man has no. Who was Mac Jones throwing to, y'all? Who's Mac Jones throwing to? How did Bill Belichick help this young man? Or what did he do to help get this man help during the offseason?
He might have Kendrick Bourne, but not really.
Perfect. Who? Nobody knows. Nobody knows who that is, dude.
I gave him a chance. I gave folks.
No, he's not going to anybody. That's the answer. He's not going to anybody. He got Zeke. He got a tired ass Elliott out there. Bruh, he ain't going to nobody else, bruh. Who? Nobody knows any of the receivers he's throwing to. He don't even know the receivers he's throwing to.
Except for the tight end, Gesicki, who's probably wishing he's still with Miami right now.
It's not working, bro. It's not working at all. Patriots are trash.
It's sad, man. It's crazy. It's not even
trash.
Sad. It's what a time to be alive and seeing the fall of a dynasty, right? Like,
oh yeah, that's a sure, man. The thing is, man, we saw this coming right after Tom left. Is the crazy thing about it, man. Because again, look who Tom was throwing to. Man. Besides the year he had Randy Moss, the best fucking receiver Tom was throwing to was Deion Branch.
Yep,
and he was old too.
And Tom Tom still won rings with this. He still won rings when we get to Deion Branch.
He made Elderman look like he was going
Julian Edelman, yep.
He made him look like Hall of Fame. After he left, Elderman fell the fuck off. So it was like, look, he only had chips and peanuts to play with, and he did what he could with it, like the best he could. And now that he left, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but of course, again, you looked up on Gronk. I'll give y'all that. They looked up on Gronk. Outside of that, again, Randy Moss was their number one pass catcher before Gronk got on that roster.
Hernandez too.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah. But you know, hey, look, Belichick is looking kind of iffy right now. If we have a safety job Sunday, you know what I'm saying? If we have a tight leash, you know what I'm saying, coach.
Bro, he gone. He gone, bro. He gone.
But
it ain't no saving it. It ain't no saving it, bro. He gone, bro.
It's the funny part about it because like all the talks, you know what I'm saying, like the conversations going is that he's a certain amount of wins away from Don Shula's record of winning as coach.
Yeah.
Not going to anytime soon the way he's going now.
Oh, but, yeah. He ain't gonna touch that record.
If he makes that, it's a miracle.
Which is at this rate. So now the question, and it's an interesting question, like, do we need to go ahead and cut these ties now, or do we need to go ahead and kind of keep him until he gets that record? Like,
No. Honestly, the crazy thing, Ronaldo, I think they said he has to play he has to still coach like another. At the current rate he's going, he might still need to coach like another, at least 5 years or so before he can even touch that record.
He ain't gonna make it, bro.
Yeah, like I said, he's a good. Again, I might be wrong.
More than that.
If there's anybody in the chat who could correct me or whatever on it though, but I heard that he has to. It might not be 5 years per se, but he still has, some.
With what
he's gonna
exactly. He still need to coach some years. He needs to coach some years.
I don't think he's gonna make it. I don't think he's gonna make it
before we get to that record. And again, like you said, I think this is probably one of the reasons why. Again, I don't think Kraft will ever fire Belichick, but I think he'll probably strongly encourage, hey, there's nothing more you can do. There's nothing more left you can prove. How does retirement sound, Bill? He might have that conversation in his office. Yeah. How does retirement sound for you?
After this season, he need to. Yeah. Towards the end of this season, he needs to have that talk.
If I was the owner, if I was Kraft, I'd be like, look, I would bring him into the office. Hey, Bill, come on in. You're not getting Shula's record, so it's time for you to get this shit together. Get out of here. Time to go. We got to find somebody else. That's it. Thank you for 6 rings, and that's it. Goodbye. We're not staying on this no more because this is the 3rd year we looking like boo the fool.
And he didn't got beat handedly 2 weeks in a row.
Beat to sleep.
2 weeks in a row. Ain't nobody
do that. I can see the
Cowboys. Ain't nobody seen that before. Ain't nobody. Bill ain't never seen that before.
He made the Saints look like world on Sunday.
Hey man, shout out to him, man. The Saints got me 52 points in the first rounders fantasy league because of that game.
Thank you, Bill Belichick, because you made me look incredible. You made him look credible.
Basically, absolutely,
like, bro. And look, and who do they have next? It's like it's not really good. So it's like I don't know what's going on because I don't think Mac Jones is the deal either. Like I don't know.
I don't either. Like I said, I'm not saying Mac Jones, is definitely the truth by any means either. But like you said, he ain't getting no help.
Yeah, he's not
getting no help.
Doesn't have help either. So you know what I'm saying. But and then on the other end of it, he is still doing his dirty ass plays, kicking people in the balls and stuff, and blah blah blah. So he ain't getting any kind of love really. But yeah, it's not looking too good for Bill Belichick, man. It's not looking too good. I mean, yeah, look, we still got a long season to go for him, so it could still change. I don't know how, but it could still change. But it's looking interesting to see how this year go. After this year's up, to see what happens. We don't know how it goes, man. That's the only coach I see so far. That's like in the national in the National Football League. I don't know about coach college though. You feeling anybody?
Well,
Feeling
I think what Dave. Oh, I think Dave Veranda has already been hired by Lincoln Riley at USC to be his next defensive coordinator, man. So I think that's probably one to keep an eye on.
you need that.
And of course, as always, you know what? Mario Cristobal, you know, again, his one dumbass decision prevented us from really going to deep dive into arguably an even worse coach game between Texas A&M and Alabama, because you know you got Jimbo still doing Jimbo things, not going forward on 4th and 1 when you're on the plus side, you know, plus side of the field, not going for it. And then have the unmitigated gall to get in the podium and say we would have went for it if it was 4th and inches instead of 4th and 1. You a whole fool, my dude. You a whole ass fool. So if it wasn't for Jimbo Sterling performance against Alabama, or excuse me, if it wasn't for Mario Cristobal, you know, doing that, more people probably would have talked about Jimbo's coaching malpractice against Bama more so than what he was saying against Mario. So, like I said, again, $86 million to be an 8-4 coach. I hope it's worth it, A&M. I hope it's worth it.
He really did some wonders. The old squad with your team, his old team, he did enough to get that payment.
Yep, I was about to say. I hope he's giving Jameis Winston. You know, I hope he's paying for his kids' college tuition. Because again, Jameis is the reason. Like you said, Jameis is the reason that dude has a bag right now.
Yeah, and a big ass bag too at that. So Jameis should get some crab legs or something. I don't know.
Yes,
at least
every major holiday. Not just Christmas. Every major holiday, you should be sending that man them crab legs, bro.
Some good crab legs. At least you should give him some. Come on, Jimbo.
Whole ass seafood boil out there, Ronaldo.
I'm talking about the creme de la creme. You know what I'm saying, with the sauce and everything, all the way. But hey, who am I, Jimbo? What's up, man? We got to get it together, right?
Got to,
or not. You don't have to.
Yeah, there we go. Or not.
You can continue.
Hey, that definitely don't make me never mind. But I definitely love engaging get shot up for it when it comes to old John James. So there you go.
I like that.
There you go. I think who else probably needs to get it together on shortly. So I really don't think there weren't too many Save Your Job Sunday candidates. Save Your Job Saturday candidates this past week. I think nothing too off the.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I said nothing too off the cuff. I don't believe. Nah.
I feel you on that. That works. Like I said.
Yeah.
Like I said, again, like the only one I can really talk about, you know, just for sure, man, because Baylor got their ass whooped by Texas Tech. So, like I said, Dave Aranda is, there have been some conversations going on. From what I understand. There's been some conversations going on about what's going down in Waco.
It's gonna be interesting.
Texas is too much of a football state to have Baylor looking like that.
Oh yeah, and Baylor has history. Baylor has some history. Baylor's had recent history, so yeah, them folks ain't gonna be like, why we looking like Boo Boo the Fool out here.
Yeah, they got somebody getting real. They can't mess up any kind of way.
Like we the state, like one of the top 5 states for football, and every Friday during high school football season, we shut down our little towns so everybody can go watch high school football.
Shout out Permian.
Right.
So we should have a whole bunch of recruits trying to stay in Texas and play some football. So it shouldn't be no. They like it shouldn't be no drop off, dog. Like for real.
That stay
But
too that.
it's just that portal is something else. And then I saw where Caleb Williams talking about, well, I'm gonna come back next year already because I can make more on NIL than a rookie in the NFL. Like, what?
I mean, I can see that.
What?
Definitely avoiding these teams that's gonna get that's in the
I
run for
mean,
that.
he's already in the Heisman Trophy commercial, but he ain't even. But
that may be, like I said, man. We definitely need to
did
look.
he? Did
We
he
need to
win
look
it?
for
Did he?
what
Did
the
he?
latest
Has he
signing bonus.
won the Heisman Trophy?
Yeah, he won it last year, and he's probably the favorite again. Because again, I'm glad you brought it up, man. Because I don't know if
I
y'all.
missed last year. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, y'all. I'm in.
But I will say this though,
so
T.
I don't get
I
to
will
see
say this,
everything.
I will say this though. I don't know if y'all saw. I don't know if y'all saw the game this past Saturday, but yeah, USC was in life or death with the University of Arizona at home, and I'm gonna tell y'all right now, USC would not have won that game had they not had number 13 on their team.
Yeah, we all know that defense is still so bad.
That defense gives up the booty. Still, and the thing is, they actually got plays on it too. That's the bad thing. They actually got some good players from the portal this past this past season.
You wouldn't tell the way they're playing.
Nope, exactly. Again, this is why Dave Aranda has already been penciled in as a new DC for USC, Ronaldo.
Man,
This is why.
Look, that's the only thing that's keeping my thought process of them not doing anything if they're in the playoffs. Yeah, you got 13, but he can only do so much. Like
that's why I don't think they're going to the playoffs. That's why I didn't think they go to the playoffs.
Defense, man, because Caleb Williams gonna have to score 70 points himself just in order to you know what I'm saying, to stay into the race. And that's crazy, to be honest with you. You got to do that. Like if that's gonna be a norm, can't do that. You cannot sustain that, man. Cannot sustain that. Like defense is gonna have to do something.
No, but they have to though. Like I said, again, he's gonna have to play again. Not just pretty good. He gave a Heisman worthy performance against Arizona. If it was a tougher opponent, we would have said it was a Heisman. It was his Heisman moment.
Yeah,
but because it was Arizona,
like what? You know what I'm saying? Like, and then again, not the poo-poo on like these other teams. They're like they're just staying in it. Like it's interesting just to see them like going tit for tat, but like it's gonna come to a time where defense is gonna have to do something because it is outwardly of what Caleb Williams is doing, but it's not going to sustain itself, and it's not going to definitely sustain itself and get into anything near a playoff. So, yeah.
And in fact, it actually may come though this coming Saturday. We'll talk about that more on the next episode, man. But yeah,
for sure.
Oh, that a tease.
Oh yes, just like a trailer. So no doubt, man. But yeah, it is going to have to make something shake, on definitely on that front soon. But again, right now, like I said, we're 5-6 weeks into the season. The defense is what it is right now.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah,
you're right on that.
Yep.
You're right on that.
For sure, for sure. All right, y'all boys got anything else for this beautiful episode on a beautiful hump day?
Nah, man. I'm glad you brought up the we can do a little quick fantasy football talk. Your boy is 5-0 in fantasy football.
Of course.
This guy out there. You know what I'm saying? Like looking pretty good. You know what I'm saying? He's looking like his San Francisco 49ers got a mirroring record going right now. So, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing right now. So just like to give myself some props with holding it down and
Yeah. Sure.
Hey, look, it's good to at least have a representative for the first rounders doing the thing. You know what I'm saying? In the league, I got y'all. You know what I'm saying? Got y'all. Gonna take it all the way to the top.
Yeah, okay. Very well. Do your thing.
You know what I'm saying? Anybody
Do
that's
your
been
thing.
in the fantasy league that's watching or listening, you know what I'm saying? I'm open for trades. If y'all want to look at, I might.
Trades.
I'm open my door for some trades. See what's going on.
You're 5-0. Why would you be trading?
Hey, look, I might need to help some folks out. You never. Hey, look, trying to keep the.
Don't listen to him, y'all. Don't listen to him. He lying.
Bluff, why you
He
playing?
lying.
I'm about to call this man's bluff, y'all.
Lying. Why you always lying?
Hey, look, no, but yeah, man, that's all I got for tonight, myself, man. I'm glad I was able to get a good episode off tonight, man.
Yeah,
Another one that's soon to come. So, because I know, B when he comes back on is going to have a lot to say about a certain team that we're not going to talk about at the moment.
Yeah, if he's not coughing every other word,
a certain that area. I don't
know. But Reggie, anything else, bro?
Just again, like I said, definitely always good, to get up at you all, man. Like I said, it's definitely, it's always good to see y'all boys, man. And once again, congratulations to you, Corporal Rivers, man. Like I said, man, you taking that next step into adulting. And I congratulate you, man. I congratulate you on that, man. And let you have that. You have that one, my boy.
All I'm gonna say is to any guy that watches this, to y'all, if you've been with your significant other for a while and y'all have talked about the marriage thing and y'all talked about all of that and y'all know that y'all once y'all give that young lady the ring, woo, it's good to go. Cause once you get down on your one knee and pass off
Mario,
that ring,
like Mario, definitely, get the victory formation.
It's good to go. It's good to go. It's good to go. So I thank y'all. I thank you. I thank Ronaldo. I thank my boy Real Reggie. I thank B Willingham. I thank Jesse. I thank Marcus. I thank Jaron. I thank all my close homeboys, man. Once I told them I did the thing. I did that thing. Hey man, it was none but love and prayers, man, for what's coming in the future. Shout out to my fiance.
Get that video for your folks, man, because I definitely see that joint, bro.
Oh yeah, folks was there. My folks was there. Her folks was there.
Definitely share that joint to the group.
So yeah, man, it was a great Thursday, and then Saturday was her birthday, so it was beautiful, man. We had a beautiful time up in Atlanta. No, weather was amazing.
Yeah, it was.
We was out at Chateau Lawn, man. Hey, we was everywhere, man. We was everywhere in Atlanta, but it was a good time. I'm glad I got it done, got that off my back, and we're gonna keep moving forward and do the other thing for sure. So, shout out to my parents. Shout out to her parents. Her parents are in Europe right now doing their traveling thing. Shout out to her. She's at work tonight. Shout out to my baby. She's at work tonight and getting her work in, and trying to finish up this first semester of the last year of nursing school. So hey, prayers up for sure.
Get it.
Shout out to my Jaguars for beating the Bills. And
Go Jags,
go. And shout out to the Gators for sure.
Oh yeah, and hold up, man. Before we do go, I will want to say this too, man. Just again, I'm not going to be long on this because something tells me that again, Braves get this shit together, Braves. That's all I just got to get this shit together because I definitely got a special clip for y'all if y'all let these Philly motherfuckers beat y'all for the second year in a row in this NLDS. I got a clip for y'all's ass.
Ooh, man. Look, like I said, I wasn't going to mention names tonight. I was going to let that tease thrown out and let that happen because that
hey, bro, they're not Lord Voldemort. I'll definitely say the fucking names out here. Braves, get y'all fucking shit together.
And we mentioned it a little bit earlier, man. Phillies, for whatever reason, is the kryptonite. But yeah. It's not looking good. So we got to get it together. I can't wait to hear this barrage of AK bullets coming out tomorrow. But yeah, man, good show tonight, man. I'm glad you was able to come on, Reggie. Hope you're feeling a little bit better and all the good stuff, man. The first round is gonna always bring some of that heat. We're gonna bring that cash shit. We're gonna talk that talk. We're gonna make it, make that deal happen. I told Tarif earlier, man, your boy watched the NHL game last night. You know what I mean?
So you saw Connor Bedard?
Yeah.
Connor Bedard and Sidney Crosby go at it?
I watched the NHL game, man. Come on. Progress, right? It's progress, right?
Sure is, boy.
Progress. I'm not saying it's the world done changed on me, but it's progress. Progress. I might just do this whatever this game y'all talking about, this NHL game. I don't know. I might participate.
Yeah, okay. We'll see. We'll get you in there. No problem. No problemo, my boy.
I guess we got the shout outs out of the way, right? I did,
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah. Honestly, since this is the first show of the week, man, we usually that's why I did do shout outs, but we usually save that for the last show.
Cool. So
Oh, I had a shout out. I had to do my thing real quick, just real quick.
Yeah. That's.
But I got some more for the last show.
For sure, man.
No worries.
So you already know, man. So you already know, good listeners. We'll catch y'all next time. The next time we definitely give y'all the picks for this upcoming week of sports football. And like I said, as y'all see, NBA preseason has definitely begun, man. So we'll definitely talk about that. And again, we'll definitely see if I'll load the clip or not.
I feel
you better unload the clip.
Yeah, no.
It's the only way.
And I might not be the only one that's going to unload the clip too. Because I got a tease as well. I might not be the only one.
Sure.
Best tomorrow, man.
For sure. All right, good listeners.
Y'all have a good night.